What's up, earners? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my teeth routine. Now this is a very in-depth tutorial. I'm going to be showing you exactly how I clean my teeth in depth and all the things that I use to do that. It's a little bit excessive, but then again, it's not. I like to do this in the morning and the night. This really does help you for your dental appointments. It does help your dentist as well. As you can see, I have my no makeup routine finished. I also finished my morning routine, and then after that, I finished my high frequency routine, so I am breaking out a little bit, but high frequency will take that away now that I have a few off days. Let me show you exactly all the products we're gonna be using for this in-depth teeth cleaning routine, and then let's get into it. Here is all the products that I'm going to be using today. Some of the first things is gonna be your hydrogen peroxide, your mouthwash. I prefer this TheraBreath brand. Also gonna want a power water flosser. This is just gonna get more of a deep floss than regular floss will. You are still gonna want regular floss just because the power water flosser isn't gonna get down into the nitty gritty like a regular floss will, so I think that they both work together. And then since I have a retainer in the front and the back, I need these little thread through thingies. Also some good toothpaste. I go with Tom's. Usually I go with the off brand. I just want it to be fluoride free but also anti-plaque and whitening. You're also gonna need a tongue scraper. I have a couple different ones. I like to use this one just to really pull everything down. It kind of has like a deep scrape to it, but you can also use, excuse how dirty it is, it's the toothpaste. That just has like the little plastic pieces. And last but not least, you're gonna want your Crest white strips because we always want to keep our teeth bleached. Now, they say to use these every day. I use these every once in a blue moon, but these are the go, so I highly recommend getting these specifically. All right, let's get to cleaning. Typically, I know that people say that you want to bleach before you brush your teeth because once you brush your teeth and then you bleach, it makes it more sensitive. The last time I did this, I brushed my teeth and then bleached and I didn't have any sensitivity, but typically I am more sensitive to this, so I do recommend that you do it beforehand just because of the sensitivity issue. Today, because of my schedule, I'm gonna bleach after I brush my teeth. Plus, another thing too, if you want to bleach before you brush your teeth, just take a wet toothbrush with no toothpaste. Go ahead and get all the plaque and the gunkies out and then go ahead and bleach your teeth. That way you're not bleaching over things that like food stuck in there and the next thing you know, you like technically didn't bleach your teeth, you bleached the food, if that makes sense. That's just what I personally do if I'm gonna bleach before I brush, but today I'm going to brush then bleach. First things first, we're gonna go in with our lovely toothbrush, our lovely toothpaste. Get started with the basics. Why is that so satisfying? Now I also brush twice. This is brush number 1. My dental hygienist said when you're brushing to do it at like a 45-degree angle. That way you're like getting the bristles inside in your gum instead of just straight and missing things. Oh, it's so hard to talk. Really getting inside there. Same thing at the bottom, 45-degree angle. And then with my retainer, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a big bar, and instead of having just 2 pieces of glue on the outside teeth, I also have one in the middle because it kind of broke off, and then this tooth moved forward. 45-degree angle in there to get everything also. I hope that made sense. Also, a lot of drooling takes place when you're getting your retainer stuff too. I'm gonna add more toothpaste because I like to be loaded up when I'm brushing. This is why I say do your makeup first and then brush your teeth. Look at this, because I'm really getting in there. And now for the tongue. I am going to gag. I can't help it. That's where the tongue scrapers really help, because that toothbrush make me gag, but the tongue scraper also makes me gag, but just not as bad. We're gonna go ahead and go in with our standard floss. I do this first and then I do the water flosser after, just because I feel like that's gonna really get the stuff that I missed versus the opposite way around. I gotta go on my retainer at the bottom and then I have to go through it as well. Same thing with these ones. If you guys saw my morning and my night routine, that's kind of what I was doing. And yes, I have a permanent spot right here that just doesn't go away. Also have a crack in this tooth and this one moved forward a little bit, so nobody's perfect. Now that I got that part of the retainer, I'm gonna go with the under. So that was the top slash over. Now we're gonna go with the bottom slash under part of the retainer using one of these bad boys. It's looking like a little fish hook thing. I forget what they're called. They're like a dental flosser. I don't know. I'm pulling this off because I gotta get a new one anyway. Move that through. Pull that out. Same thing with the bottom one. Now, since there is 3 pieces of glue, I can move this one too, and then these ones too, but I can't move it all 4 like I used to before I got that 3rd piece of glue. So it just takes a little extra work. I carefully move it over. And then I like to take it like this and really work it on that, just that bar part. Taking it out, moving to the other side. Now we move on to regular teeth. I want to floss the back of my teeth, even though there's not another tooth there, just want to get everything out. Okay, bottom row. Honestly, this process is super lengthy, but it's so worth it. It feels like you come out the dentist each time. Now we're gonna go in with the water flosser. I got mine for like 20 bucks off Walmart.com. You can get one off Amazon. I like to fill it up with warm water because I think warm water disinfects, it breaks things down. It gets a lot out more than cold water would, but that's just me personally, so you can do whatever you like. But this is where it really gets messy and gets everywhere. I usually do 1 full thing on my retainer parts, 1 full thing on each side, front and back. Then I'll go in on any sides that I felt were real sensitive and needed a little bit more. Now I'm gonna hit my retainers one last time. Second brush and tongue scrape. So we use the whole thing on our teeth again. Then a whole thing on our tongue. With that excess, we're gonna take our tongue scrubber and use this one. I think this one's the best. We will tongue scrub again once we do the peroxide. Now we're gonna go ahead and go with our peroxide rinse. This just helps any kink or sores, any problem areas, anything like that. I feel like it has prevented cavities, everything else for me. Whenever I get like food stuck in that one spot that I told you was a little bit spaced out, because it's usually like inflamed and it just hurts, I usually do a peroxide rinse and by the next day it's good. So if you ever have like a sore or something in your teeth or your gums, anything like that, peroxide rinse. So I just put peroxide in here, and then I'm gonna add hot water. I'm gonna mix it around a little bit. It's just like mouthwash, you're gonna gargle it, and it's gonna make little fuzzies just like it would on your skin. You really wanna let it rest on your tongue, because that's gonna take all the bacteria away. See, that's already getting to work. If you bleach your teeth, you know this taste is the same as bleaching your teeth, so it also helps to whiten. So I highly recommend just letting it sit for a second. Once it's sat for a second and it's all that you can handle, spit it out. You leave it. We're gonna go ahead and do our mouthwash, fresh breath in the same container. Again, add a little hot water. You can also add a little bit of peroxide again. We're gonna kind of stir, do the exact same thing. Again, as you can see, it's bubbling up. Then we're gonna take our tongue scraper for the last time, get it all out. As you can see, looking super good, especially from where we started. Now we're gonna go ahead and bleach, and then I'll check back with you in about 15 to 20 minutes. Sometimes I'll leave it on longer, but again, the sensitivity thing may depend, so check back with you in a second. You kind of want your teeth to be dry so that it'll stick better. See how it's not sticking here? I'll check back with you guys in like 15 to 20 minutes. It's been about 20 minutes, maybe 25. So I'm gonna go and take these off and show you what I do. Okay, and then with the bleach product still on, I'm just gonna do a rinse. So just water in my toothbrush. I'm gonna wash my hands and get all the bleach off. Okay, and there you have it. Oh my God, they look so good. All right, and that's the end of my super high maintenance, in-depth, extra teeth cleaning routine. All right, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you also go ahead and comment down below. Also go ahead and hit that bell for your notifications. Also subscribe down below. Let me know what you thought, if I missed anything, if there's something else that you do in your teeth routine, or something I should add, something I did wrong, whatever. Also let me know what else you guys would like to see routine wise or just video wise, and I will catch you guys in the next Vlogmas video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!